Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. It's going to be a quick one today. We are at the water. It is way too hot to go anywhere else. And the water is higher and moving faster than normal, so the footing is extremely dodgy. Bailey, can we not? Maybe? Thank you. I don't know if you can see, like, there's algae that I'm high, Willow, going, that I'm trying not to die on. Willow! Sorry, Willow. Bailey! Yeah, so we're walking a bit earlier than normal today, and in sort of my summer heat spot, which is this creek. What'd you call it? A creek? And it is not easy to get to, and it is not easy to walk in, but I'm never worried about the dogs getting overheated here, so here we come. We have 11 today. Some are just around the corner. So, oh God, don't die. Whoop. Guys, my track record with this water area and phones is not great. Okay, so we've got Archie up there at the front, I think. Stella's back here. We've got Bailey, Cosmo, and Arosa running towards me. Willow, Nova, May. Just making sure I don't die. Got Tucker, Stella again, Newton. Is that everybody? 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Somebody's being sneaky. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 10. I know we have 11. So let's peek around the corner and see who I'm missing. Try to make it there very slowly. Anyway, I figured I would take the opportunity here to talk about heat, because obviously I'm in Ottawa and we're going through a heat wave right now. So it is, I think, 28 degrees Celsius, and then feels like 30 some odd with the Humidex. Oh, Hamish, that's what I was missing. There he is. And then later today, it's supposed to get to 34 Celsius before humidity, and with humidity, like 43 or 44. So, really hot. And it doesn't look like today looks like the hottest day, but it doesn't look like we're going to get relief from it anytime soon. Welcome to Ottawa summers. So I just wanted to do sort of my seasonal PSA. You know, like when it's tick time, I talk about ticks. Bailey, can we know? Thank you. And since it's heat time, let's talk about heat. So things to watch out for with your dogs when it comes to heat. Excessive panting. I mean, like tongue half out the head, wide mouth, way more panting than normal. Thick mucus drool. Hi. Good girl. Can even get as far as like vomiting, diarrhea, bright red tongue and gums, and even like they can fall unconscious in very extreme cases. Okay, do I have dry spot to walk on? Ish. So those are all things, if you see any of those signs, then it's a good idea to take a minute and really assess your dog, potentially call your vet. And never cool your dog down quickly. Like, don't throw them in an ice bath. Don't throw them in cold water. You can send them into shock. And then you have different problems. Okay. Delicately stepping over a stick. And Cosmo and his drinking and vomiting. Cosmo, out of it! I'm told this is a sheepdog thing. Bailey, do not. Thank you. No self-control when it comes to water. Nova, stay out of it. There we go. Okay. And sort of ways to beat the heat. I mean, Willow, I'm right here. You got held up on a stick, honey. I'm taking the tiniest baby steps, and all the dogs are like, what are you doing? The answer is trying not to die. That's what I'm doing. I highly recommend walking either really early in the morning or later at night, like stay out of the heat during the day. Obviously, if you can spend more time in AC, spend the time in AC. Nova, I do not want to be involved in your Zoomy. Thank you, though. Nova, absolutely not. Get a move on. No. Thank you. Oh, look at Amish. Cute little face. Willow, also no. Yeah, obviously, if you have water close by, take them for swims instead. Make sure if you're like sending them for sticks in the water or something, Cosmo, that's not going to help your stomach, kid. Okay, go, 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 go. You guys go. I'm being slow. I know. Go. Cosmo. Get a move on. Even if you take a hose or something before you go on your walk and just give them a good soak. And then again, when you come home, that can help. I'm not really, Cosmo, I swear. I'm not really one for cooling mats and stuff like that. I'm not knowledgeable enough about them. We do have one that we were gifted that I used to use for therapy with Murphy. But we never really used it for heat. And then of course you can always switch activities. Like if it's not feasible for you to get up a bit earlier to walk the dog, then there are lots of activities you can do in the house that not only will help like with training and stuff, but also get their minds busy and help tire them out. So things like recall drills, you can play hide and seek. This is a good one to tire out kids and dogs. Play hide and seek. So you give kids treats, send them off to hide, make sure they understand that they're hiding for a dog. So difficulty should be like pretty low to start. Once your dog figures out how to use their nose, it can be a lot more. Okay, hold on. There's some steps here. I'm gonna go even slower now. If you're in Ottawa, as far as water spots, obviously we have a giant river. In Manotick, there's a great dog park that's on the river. There's Stanley Park in Overbrook, which has water access. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Willow, tone it down or be toned down. Thank you. Lemieux Island. Now, I haven't been there in several years. I think there's construction around there. It might not be accessible, but it is a spot. Yeah, there's a bunch of good areas for dogs where you can send them into the river. So it's always a good thing to look for. Yeah, all of those are great ideas to beat the heat. Oh, I was saying in the water, if you're playing fetch and stuff, remember to not go as hard as you would in a field, because there is resistance in the water. So even though they might not show that they're tired, they will get tired a lot faster because of the resistance. Sorry, this is probably noisy, but it's the safest way to step up here. So this section of the creek is relatively flat. Like it's cut out of the rock, the bed. Though I do have to keep a lookout for random boulders, which my toes have met before, and not a fan. But once we get up a little further, it's back to boulders, so I definitely can't film when I'm trying to negotiate those. And as you can see, there's not really bank to walk on, which is fine. I don't mind. I put specialty shoes or boots on before I do this. Oh God, Nova Zoomy. Yeah, so I hope those ideas help. Also, enrichment activities like Kongs, bones, things like that. Make sure it's scaled to your dog, right? So if your dog shreds things, maybe don't do the free enrichment activity with the blanket that I posted a while ago. Cosmo, that's enough. How are we on time? We should actually turn around. Okay. And be safe with the bones too. Even if your dog has finished like getting the marrow out of a bone, absolutely stuff it and freeze it. Like use it as a Kong. Oh no, I'm on a ledge. All right, go, 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 go. Go, get going. Cosmo, get going. Like, the opposite way to me. Don't come to me, you're gonna knock me over. Okay. Go on, I'm coming. Newton, go. Thank you. Oh Lord, okay. Yeah, freezing stuff, especially Kongs or whatever, wobbler or whatever it is that you use, will make it last a lot longer, like between 20 and 40 minutes, which is like what you're looking for. You can also do licky mats and freeze them. Like there are tons of things you can do instead of going for a walk. And if you have a really active dog, then you're probably doing multiple of those things. Hi. Yes, you're very wet. Oh, Bailey. Wormy worms. Hey, Mesh. Whatever you're into. You're so cute today. All right. Not that he's not cute most of the time, but for some reason, he's very sucky looking today. And then, of course, like I talked about the training, recall drill, stuff like that, hide and seek. You can also teach your dog up to go under a chair. Like, look around your house, see what you have. You can make a jump out of a broomstick in a chair. You can teach your dog to jump through your arms or through a hoop if you've got hula hoops at home. So yeah, just a little creativity can help with that sort of stuff. And it's just a heck of a lot safer for them than being out here. Well, I mean, here's fine, but out walking in your neighborhoods. So yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. As per usual, if you have any questions, you know what to do. And if you have a second to like, comment, and subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. Sorry, I'm trying not to die again. On that note, yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.